is a nice guitar I acquired some time ago, and I had another live at some point last year, but it was in Spanish, so I promised everyone that I would do something in English, so here it is. So just briefly, just wanted to share this guitar with you guys, which is a very nice one that I got recently, and what I like is that I can play along with my fingers and just get some nice sound. So and then the other thing that I want to share is just how screaming it can be with distortion. So let me just share a little bit. Here it is. Just like how raw it can be. It's just a fun guitar to play. Sound. That's what I like the best of this. It's actually the cheapest guitar that Gibson had last year, and I was lucky that before quarantine hit, I was able to get this very nice deal that Gibson had for some time. They were like 500 something, and the nice thing then is that I was able to modify it a little bit. So what I did is log tuners, and just ended up smoothening a little bit the neck, and that's it. Very simple, but very, very nice guitar. So I strongly recommend this guitar for a lot of different things. The other cool thing that it has is that if you play like saturated like this, then you can easily change to clean just by lowering the volume, because of course this only has one pickup and volume and a tone, right? So you really have to make the best with these two knobs here. So if you just decrease the volume knob, you get a clean sound. So again the little bit of the bite. So it's very nice, I think, for playing live. So I just I hope that I can use it soon with my cover band Resonance. So I see Ed there. Hi Ed, my friend. And I've been taking it to practice. So I've gone to practice the last 2 times we've met, and it's a really nice piece of gear here. So I have it connected right now to my twin reverb amp, which I am having some difficulty featuring just because of how tight my space is, but it's very nice. And another nice thing that I like is how it sounds with light. So guitars that I've had, and I think that the secret of this guitar is just the simplicity. So yeah, a lot of fun to play. I've heard that there are a lot of rumors that Facebook is having some copyright issues with people covering things, so I'm not gonna play anything from anyone. So I'm just playing my own music right now, or things that I'm improvising, because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, even things like that could be a little more jazzy sound good, right? Yeah, it's a really nice guitar. So just wanted to share, if you have the opportunity to find one there, because I think that they made this guitar back in the late 50s, I think 57, 58, something like that. Then somehow they stopped doing it, and it wasn't until recently, maybe after 2010, that they start to reissue them again. But I really like this one because it's more affordable, right? I mean, some people complain that the pickguard is ugly and all of these things. I honestly don't care because it sounds amazing. The other nice thing that I like is that it has like a natural finish. So my philosophy is that things that have natural finish usually sound more pure. So the sound is definitely very, I think, very resembling of what you have in your fingers. So there's very little that gets in between you and playing, right? So, and even some reggae stuff like what I was playing at the beginning, like. And it doesn't sound also too bright. I mean, I'm playing here with a tone, but you can make that tone brighter. Of course, this is all, you know, at the whole 10, because it has from 0 to 10 in the knob. So here's 10, brighter. But I usually like playing like halfway, because my sound is usually more opaque, I want to say. I just like it. It's more natural. Beautiful sound. Yeah. That's what I like, that I feel that I can easily communicate with very little interference, because of me having to worry about going from one pickup to the other or something like that. This is just so simple. I love it. And I use it with a little bit of reverb and sometimes a little bit of but a tiny bit of delay. I don't like delay too much if it's unnecessary. Only if, and Ed knows this, if we're with the band and then we are two guitar players, so then we would play where Matt Korf, who is our other guitar player, would play riffs with distortion or something like that. Then I would add other colors, right, with either with a vibrato, so this, or a little bit of delay, but just a touch, unless it's really a song that needs delay, right? But this is the other thing with vibrato. Look at this. Really nice sound. Amazing guitar. I really love this guitar. And I guess the other thing that I really like is that it has some very nice feedback. So if you're playing again with distortion, with it, I'll go again like. I don't know if you can hear those harmonics that it has, but it has this natural, so. I like doing these half steps, the tensions. It's really nice. Anyways, just wanted to share this guitar, and happy to see here a lot of friends just joining and commenting, so thank you. Bueno, hablaré un poquito en español ahora, solo para saludar aquí a varios de mis amigos, un abrazo. Y esto es así, como dice mi buen amigo Manuel, las guitarras tienen que fluir como un pez. Exactamente. This thing of guitars, there's not much mystery, to be honest, other than letting yourself flow like a fish in water, right? That's what my friend here is saying. So yeah, there shouldn't be anything in between what we have inside ourselves and what the music wants to communicate. So the instrument really is as I've heard many people say this, but Miles Davis used to say this, that the instrument is an extension of ourselves, right? So he used to say that he could even tell if a musician was going to be a good musician only by seeing if he was coming into a room, how he walked, how he went about his business. Then he would know, yeah, this guy's going to play well, even without seeing how he played. That's a very wise way of seeing music, right? Because it really is a function of what is inside of us, and that of course has to do with what we have lived and learned. Okay, so well, nice to see you, my friends. Just wanted to share this cool guitar with you guys. I'm gonna also try to share other guitars later. What I like of this guitar is how similar it can be. It's like an in-between for me with the Telly, because I really love the Telly. In fact, the Telly was the first guitar that I had of my collection that I own right now, because I got stolen some guitars here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Is that strange? So I did get stolen some guitars that I love. I had to rebuild my gear here, and the first guitar that I got was a Telecaster. And playing the Telecaster, I guess I was surprised, because I was used to using humbuckers and two singles, which is the configuration that Van Halen actually ended up proposing and popularizing, right, which we all love. But then I ended up discovering this new love for single pickups, which is what the Telecaster gave to me. So when I saw that they have this guitar, which is even simpler than a Telly, I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to try that. So I did, And it is an amazing guitar, simple guitar. So that's what I like of this one. But well, another day I will share something a little more complicated and sophisticated. So thank you for watching, my friends. Un abrazo a toda mi gente en Honduras. Y estamos en contacto to my friends in Virginia, in Missouri, which are the places that I lived before living here in New Mexico. And now I am a very proud adopted New Mexican, because New Mexico has made me feel so welcome. And I want to say hello to all of my friends at the University of New Mexico and in other places, to all my good friends. Okay, have fun, enjoy Saturday, and instead of just talking things that I won't even bother talking about, I wanted to share music, which is one of the most beautiful things that I have in my life. So have a nice